Happy Friday, everybody. August the 8th, 2025. This is my recap trading my 50K straight to funded Lightning account with Tradeify. Today was probably one of the easiest trades I've had in a while. We were able to basically get this trade done within almost the first 30 minutes of market open. It was textbook A+ trade. So really easy. This should be a quick video. I hope you tune in, like and subscribe, and let's get into the recap. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, August the 8th, 2025. We have about 5 minutes here for the opening range to form. If you've been watching my videos, as you know, I wait for the first 15-minute opening range to form before I even look for a trade. And then I just want to kind of go over what I'm seeing here in terms of my levels. Right here, we have yesterday's lows, which I always like to mark out. And then we have yesterday's highs up here. And then we have this major level right here, pretty much in the middle of yesterday's highs and yesterday's lows. And we use this as a rejection point on Wednesday. And then we also used it several times as a rejection in the pre-market on Tuesday. And then we also used it here. And then it was a support level on July 30th and the 31st. So this is a major level right here. So what I'm looking for here is we are using this level here as support right now. And we are actually pressing up here. This is the 5-minute chart, as you can see right here. And then we have the 15-minute chart right here. So we're actually above the 200 EMAs on both of them. We are above VWAP and we are above the 9 and 21 EMAs. So I am very bullish right now. I am just going to wait here patiently for the 15-minute range to form. And then we will look for a close outside of this range of the 5-minute candle. And then we'll look for an entry by going down to the 2-minute time chart. So right now, just waiting for this range to form. We have about 3 minutes left. In terms of news, we don't have anything today. We do have an FOMC member speaking here at 8:20 my time, which would be 10:20 Eastern. That shouldn't do much. And then I just real quick wanted to show a review of my trade yesterday. We made a plus $500 here, which brought my balance to $238, basically $1,294. So we will see what happens today. The opening range just formed here, and we are already pressing out of the range. We are getting above these pre-market highs, London highs here. So essentially looking for a 5-minute candle close here on the outside of the range. And then we will go ahead and switch over to the 2-minute chart. And we'll wait for some type of pullback, either back into the range or kind of back towards the 9 EMA. And then at that point, we will look for an entry. We got about 3 seconds here for this 5-minute closure. So there we go. We got a 5-minute candle closure here. I'm going to switch this to the 2-minute right here, and then switch this to the 5-minute from the 15-minute. And what we're looking for here, we're already kind of getting this nice kind of pullback here back into the 9 EMA on the 2-minute chart. So I'm kind of liking this for a potential entry up here. So I just want to kind of see how this reacts down here. Got a nice push down. So I do like that. I'm gonna go ahead and submit an order here at the top. There we go. And that would be where my stop would be right there. And then TP would be right up here. And let me switch to my Ninja. So let's see if we get tapped in here. This is a pretty good setup here. So let's see what happens. Do we get tapped in? Do we get tapped in?
Order filled.
Okay, we're tapped in. I do like where my stop is. It's below this body right here. So we'll go see what happens. As you know by now, if you've been watching these videos, at this point, I do like to go ahead and kind of walk away, go grab some coffee, and then just let this go ahead and play out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and switch over to this screen right here. And I will be right back. All right, folks, it's pushing up here. Looks like it's gonna be a good trade. I'm still waiting for my coffee to finish here, so hopefully we get a quick one and done here. So let's see, we're at 8.5 points. At this point, I'll go ahead and move my stop up here. Right there, and let's see if we can get the full TP here. Just because we hit that 9 points, I do like to move my stop to around 5 points. I'm gonna move to this swing low though. We're so close to TP there. Let's see if we can get it here. And we're almost there.
Target
and
filled.
There we go. Another amazing trade. Man, this was a really easy trade. This is probably the easiest trade that I've had yet. Recording and everything. So really happy about this one. Just to show real quick here what happened. So we were obviously, like I said, we had this major level right here, like I said earlier in the recording, and we used it as support several times here in the pre-market London session, overnight session, whatever you want to call it. And then we just pressed up right out of the range. We haven't even had a red 5-minute candle at all. We pushed up. I waited for that pullback into the 9 EMA on the 2-minute, which is perfect. I entered right here, and then we got our 10 points, and we targeted these highs from yesterday. So textbook trade, really happy with that one. What that's going to put me at now, we're at a balance of $1,294.60. And then let me just show the full computer screen here. So just to show real quick here, this is what we made: $500, $494.24 minus commissions. So the $1,294.60 balance, and then plus $494.24. So we'll be at $1,788.84. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about that. Really good about that. Again, we had that one slip up trade on what day was that? Wednesday, where I entered way too soon and rushed into the trade. And if I would have waited, I would have got another A+ trade. But hindsight is 2020. You're gonna make mistakes. It happens. As long as you keep your risk parameters of what they're supposed to be, don't go on tilt, you can always come back from it. But not gonna lie, I would have been at like a $2,500 balance, only $500 away from another payout. But we're good. We're in a good spot here. Almost $1,800. Feeling really good about going into next week. This should be a really quick video because it was such a quick win. I love these type of trades. It was a great week. We got a payout this week, and we'll see what we can do next week. If you were tuning into this video, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next week.